Hello all, welcome to the sixth video in Linux command line tutorial series. In this video, we are going to learn about rmdir command. This is Karthik from TechGeeks. So let's get started by opening our terminal. Let us change our directory to desktop so that we can observe the changes we make. Let us see the contents of desktop. In the previous video, we have seen how to make directories using mkdir command, and this video we are going to see how to remove directories using rmdir command. Let us try to remove movies directory using rmdir command. Rmdir is the command name. Rmdir stands for remove empty directories. It removes only empty directories. It cannot remove directories which are not empty. Now let's try to remove movies directory, which is an empty directory. Let us see what happens when we run this command. Let us see the contents of desktop. You can see that movies directory is being removed. You can also see here that movies directory is removed. Now let us try to remove a directory which is not present in our current working directory. It is present in some other location in Linux file system. Let's say we want to remove a directory which is present in example 1. First let us see contents of example 1. It contains an empty directory dir. Let us try to remove dir using rmdir command from desktop. For this, just type rmdir, give a space, and now we have to give the path to the location of directory dir, which is nothing but example 1, and then we have to give the name of the directory we want to remove, which is nothing but dir. Now let us see the contents of example 1. You can see that dir is being removed. You can also check in GUI. You can also check here that example 1 is empty. Now let us go to the next example of rmdir command. Let us go to the directory example2 for this. So let's change our current working directory to example2, and let us see the contents of example2. You can see that example2 contains multiple directories: dir1, capital dir1, dir2, capital dir2. Now let us try to remove multiple directories using rmdir command. For this we have two ways. You can either use multiple arguments or you can use curly braces. First let us use multiple arguments with rmdir. Just type rmdir, and the first argument is the name of the first directory you want to remove, and then another argument is the name of the second directory you want to remove. Let's remove directory 1 and directory 2 from example 2. Let us see what happens when we run this command. Note that arguments should be separated by space. Let us see the contents of example 2. You can see that dir1 and dir2 are being removed. Now let us see the second way to remove multiple directories using rmdir command. Rmdir curly braces, and inside curly braces you have to give the names of the directories you want to remove. Let's say dir1 and dir2. They should be separated by commas, and there should be no space inside curly braces at all. If there is space, the shell interprets this command in different way. The shell interprets that it contains two arguments and tries to remove the directories with the names of the arguments. Now let us run this command and See what happens. You can see that example these two directories are removed. You can also check in GUI. You can see that example2 directory is empty. Now let us go to another example. Let's change our directory to example3 directory. Sorry, we are now in example2, so we have to go back to desktop and change our directory to example3. Now we are in example3. Let us see the contents of example3. It contains two directories, namely directory 1 and directory 2. Let us see the contents recursively so that we can check the subcontents of directory 1 and directory 2. If you see here, example 3 contains directory 1 and directory 2, and directory 1 is empty and directory 2 contains another directory with the name directory 3, and the directory 3 is empty. So let us first clear the terminal so that we can see clearly. Now let us try to remove directory 1 and directory 2 using rmdir command and see what happens. You may have doubt that directory 2 is not empty and it may not be removed. Let us check what happens after running the command. It gives an error that it failed to remove directory 2 because it is not empty. Now let us again check the contents of example 3 recursively so that we know the contents of example 3. You can see here that directory 1 is removed but directory 2 is spared. This is what happens when we try to remove multiple directories with rmdir command and some of the directories in arguments are not empty. Those which are not empty are spared and those which are empty are removed. And now let us see how to remove directory structures using rmdir command. In the previous video we have seen what are directory structures. Let's say we want, this is a directory structure, directory 2 / directory 3. Let us try to remove this whole structure, this whole branch using rmdir command. For this we use a flag called p flag. rmdir p flag and then directory structure, nothing but directory 2 / directory 3. What it does is it first removes directory 3 and tries to remove directory 2. It removes directory 2 if directory 2 is empty, otherwise gives an error that it cannot remove directory 2. Let us run the command and see what happens. Let us check the contents of example 3. You can see that this whole structure is being removed and there are no contents in example 3 directory. Also, if you want rm directory to ignore this error, you have a flag called rmdir. It is a multi-lettered flag which is nothing but ignore fail on non-empty, which ignores error messages. It just ignores error messages. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give a like and subscribe to my channel to support me.